Hi everyone. Today we will learn how to construct sentences. German sentence structure is a lot more flexible than English, and you will eventually learn to play around with it. There are just a few rules to start with, but before I tell you more, why don't you find out for yourself?
Sergej, woher kommt deine Familie?
Meine Familie kommt aus Russland. Wir wohnen jetzt hier in Köln. Wohnst du auch hier, Miriam?
Nein, in Köln wohnen meine Mutter und mein Vater. Ich wohne in Aachen. Wie findest du Köln?
Köln finde ich okay. Ich finde Bonn super. In Bonn sind viele gute Restaurants.
Ja, meine Mitbewohnerin und ihre Mutter kommen aus Bonn. Also besuche ich Bonn oft.
Interessant. Fahren wir vielleicht zusammen mal nach Bonn?
With the help of the dialogue, you have discovered Satzbau, or how to build a sentence. Now let me go over the details. Let's start with statements, Aussagesatz in German. Picture a German sentence structure like this. There are two trees, and trees have roots, which means that you can't move them around. This is where your verbs go. The conjugated verb takes the left tree, and as German verbs often have a second part, that part will eventually take the tree in the last position. We will just focus on the left tree for now, our one conjugated verb. In statements, the conjugated verb is in the second position. We have something, one element to the left of it. The rest of the sentence stands to the right of the tree. Let's plug it in.
Du kommst aus Aachen.
Now let's talk about the subject. And for the subject, we will use a prop. A koala. I am not sure whether you have seen koalas before, but they are kind of lazy. They tend to just hang on their tree and not walk around. That's how your subject behaves. It needs to hang right on that tree. While the tree has two sides, the koala prefers it on the left side of it. This means that the subject is usually in the first position of the sentence. But it can switch sides so that we can emphasize something in a sentence, like a time or place. For example, we can also say,
Aus Aachen kommst du.
Okay, to recap. In a statement, the verb takes the second position, and our subject, the koala, needs to be directly next to it, with a preference for the left side. Let's talk about questions. There are two kinds. A Wortfrage or W question starts with a question word, such as who, where, what, etc. And you would answer with information that goes beyond a simple yes or no.
Woher kommst du?
The structure is pretty much the same as in a statement. Your verb is in second position, and your question word is in position 1, meaning your koala moved to the right side of the tree. Sometimes the question word will ask about the subject.
Wer kommt aus Aachen?
In that case, the question word is the koala. A Satzfrage is also called yes or no question, because it just requires you to answer yes or no.
Kommst du aus Aachen?
This type of question starts with a verb. This means we are leaving the first spot empty, then the verb, and our koala hangs on the right side of the tree. Okay, that's it. Now it's your turn.